Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss how we can take arguments in the decorated function. In the last video, we have discussed about the decorators in Python, right? We have a simple decorator, which is the change case, and we are applying the change case decorator inside of the greet function. Okay, quite simple. So this is the decorator function and the greet is the decorated function. All right. Now, as you can see, the greet function is not dynamic, right? So it will be better if we just take a name here and we can do something like hello, and we will create the if string name. Okay. So this will be better. So in that way, this greet function will be dynamic. Okay. But there is a problem if we do that. So if I just run the program, we will get the error. Okay, first of all, we have to pass the name here. So let's pass John. Okay. Now if I run the program, once again, we are getting the error. Why is that? Because in the last video, we have discussed about that, right? So under the hood, what happens is that change case is called with the greet function here. Okay. And currently right now, the greet function is expecting the name here. So how we can pass the name in our decorator as well, because this function, the greet function, is being called inside of the decorator itself. Okay, so how we can do that? Quite easily. So here, as you can see, inside of the greet function, we are passing the name parameter. We are currently passing John. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to grab this name and pass it to this function. So name. Okay, but now inside of this particular decorator, how we will be getting the name? So this name will be passed in the wrapper function. So name. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So what exactly is happening here? So we are passing the name parameter while calling the greet function right now, and this name parameter will be accepted inside of the wrapper itself, and from the wrapper we can pass the name to the function call. Okay, and then what will happen? This greet function will be called with the upper method here, right? So if I now run the program, we are getting hello John. Okay, so this is quite nice. But now what I want to create another function. So that greet full name, something like that, and it will take the first name and last name. Okay, and it will return mostly the same thing, hello, comma, first name and last name. Okay, so I have to add a comma here. So here will be last name. Okay, now I want to decorate this function here. So here I will do @ change case. Okay, but there is a problem here. So as you can see, when we will be calling the greet full name, then we have to pass the first name and last name. But currently right now, our wrapper function is getting only one argument, which is name. Okay, so now if I just do something like result of full name, and that will be greet full name John, or let's do Jane Doe. Okay, now if I just do print result full name, okay, now if I just do that, we will have the problem here, right? If I run the program, we are getting this error once again. So why is that? As you can see, this decorator is getting only one parameter, which is the name, and we are calling the function with that particular name. So this is problematic. So how we can solve this problem? Okay, so we can just create another decorator for that, but there is another solution. Remember, inside of the functions, we have the star args and double star kwargs. We can use that here as well. Okay, so basically Sometimes the decorator function has no control over the arguments passed from the decorated function. To solve this problem, we can add the star args and double star kwargs to the wrapper function. In this way, the wrapper function can accept any number of arguments, okay? Any type of arguments, pass them into the decorated function. So basically what we have to do star args and then double star kwargs. Okay, I have to add a comma, double star kwargs. So we are getting all of the arguments and all of the keyword arguments here. Okay, and now we can pass star args and double star kwargs. Okay, I hope that makes sense, right? So in that way, we can just pass indefinite number of arguments and the keyword arguments to our function, right? So now our code is quite modular, right? Now if I run the program, we are getting hello John and hello Jane Doe. Okay, awesome. So in that way, we have made our decorator reusable. Okay, I hope that makes sense, right? So in this video, we have discussed about getting the arguments in the decorated functions. Okay, awesome.